Grief counselors helped local middle school students cope with the tragic death in Westminster today. Their classmate, 12-year-old Vivian Nguyen, was killed last night when a police pursuit came to a tragic end. KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen is live in Westminster, where he spoke with the girl's father about his terrible loss. Jeff?
Well, you know, the memorial right behind me has been growing throughout the day, and earlier a school nearby let out, so a number of the victims' friends came here to pay tribute to a young girl whose father tells us loved to paint. Thomas Nguyen clutched a picture of his 12-year-old daughter and incense as he added to the growing memorial for Vivian, who died after her family's van was struck during a police pursuit. Her father was at work when he got a call about Vivian and her mother and 13-year-old brother.
The doctor said that she died right away when the hit is so bad, and her heart stopped beating.
The car was coming from that way down my street. He was doing 90 to 100 miles an hour and just slammed into the other car, and he flipped over.
Charlie Lee says the chase ran through his Westminster neighborhood around 6 last night when he witnessed the crash. He says he wants the police department to know that kids often play on this street.
To be honest, I think they should have backed off.
But the chase only lasted a few minutes after police say 26-year-old Alexander Apostolowic rammed a police car just a few blocks from the deadly crash. Apostolowic had been wanted on suspicion of weapons violation and drug trafficking. Officers were able to arrest him early this morning after he ran on foot from the crash site in which he allegedly hit the Nguyen family and a second car. A neighbor called 911 after the suspect hid in a backyard. Back at the memorial, Thomas Nguyen says his wife Helen and son William are in critical condition at UCI Medical Center, and because of their fragile states, he hasn't told them about Vivian's passing.
Last night until now, she tried to ask me many times. Even my son is saying, "Where is Vivian? I didn't see her. I didn't see her. I miss her."
Nguyen's wife had just picked up the kids from Johnson Middle School last night. The collision happened less than a half-mile from their home. And Vivian's mother suffered cuts to her face. Her brother suffered 5 broken ribs. The police department tells us that the suspect will likely be charged with murder because of Vivian's death. We are live in Westminster. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL9 News.